Hey y'all, welcome into the channel. Hashtag red, okay, released, empowered, and divine. Look, the divine is like, for this Mother Isis message, the first thing I need you to ask them is, are they ready for things to start going their way, in their direction? Okay, because that's what's heading towards you. That's what's coming in your directions. Things are about to start to go your way. Okay, yay. All right, celebrate, hands, clap, cheering, like give praise, give thanks, have an attitude of gratitude at this time. Like that is what is required of you. Okay, I'm seeing my good and faithful servant. All right, so some of you guys have been very dedicated to your assignment. You've been very dedicated to this journey called life. You've been very dedicated to assisting others, like your humanitarian vibes. Virgo energy is like on point. All right, and it's some Aquarius energy. Okay, because you have this forward thinking or this outward view, all right, that is allowing you, thank you Holy Spirit, to not get tripped up by what's right in front of you at this very present moment in time. Okay, I'm hearing one moment in time. Okay, something significant about whatever movie that song comes from. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, y'all, Mercury is in retrograde. I'm understanding that. All right. So bear with me, all right, as I channel this message for us, for you, for me, for we. Okay, and you, my number one. All right, Usher vibes. Something with the zodiac sign of Usher could be significant. Someone could have Usher's zodiac. Let's see what it is, y'all. Let's play today. I got a little bit of time. 10:42 on the clock. The number 6 could be very significant. You could be 42 years old. Okay, you could have a 10-year-old. All right. Oh, let's see. Your birthday could be August 4. Okay. Excuse me, not August 4. I don't know why I said August 4. I was trying to say October 4, okay, or October 2nd. Something of those dates is significant. Also October the 6th, okay. I'm not sure what's going on in October around those days, 2023, but some significant event is going to be occurring in your life, viewer, okay. So write those down if you guys journal or whatever you do, okay. Check me on that, all right. Come back and tell me what it was. I feel like celebratory vibes. You're going to be celebrating, okay. The birth of something new is what I just heard. Okay. So Usher's zodiac. And thank you guys for coming in. You guys, if you're new, welcome in. All right. I'm a channeler. So anything that comes out lyrically or movies, okay, it's all to better serve you along your journey. Look them up. You guys watch the movies, all right? I guarantee you will receive a sign or some type of guidance, okay, an aha moment, all right, or some activation even, okay? I am sent here to wake y'all the hell up, all right, in the best, worst way, best way, however you want to perceive that, because for some of you all, you don't like to see me coming, I heard. I heard. All right, look up that song. I don't know who it's by right now, but that is a song. It's called I Heard. Let's see. Take it as it resonates. Usher. Zodiac. Libra. Okay, some Libran energy is here. What's up, Libra? Are you in the building? Them scales are. Yep, them scales are in balance. Okay, so let's get to it. We got the Great Alchemist, Mother Isis messages. The Great Alchemist, Queen of Heaven, number 33. Prepare for the Prepare. Someone's name is Kyle. Prepare for the prior denial. Okay, to turn to a yes. All right, so there's something that the divine told you no on. Okay, there's that job you were turned away from. Okay, there was that family member who shut you out, cast you out. All right, it was that enemy who wanted you dead. Okay, it was that adventure you wanted to go on, that trip you wanted to take. Okay, that relationship you wanted to delve off into. All right, it's like now it's a yes. It was a prior denial, and it was a significant denial, okay, that you were denied in the year 2022. All right, viewer, and basically the divine is like, look, it's time for that no to be a yes, okay, because you let your no's be your no's and your yeses be your yeses. So I get the vibe that you basically stood your ground. Okay, you held your own. You stayed 10 toes down. All right, you knew who your help and your strength came from, and you leaned solely on it. For a lot of us, that's our faith. For some others, it could be something else within you. It could be you. You found your courage to just lean on you. Okay, we have magic and ritual. We have crafting sacred practice. All right. I feel like whatever you found, it was magical. This is alchemy energy. Okay. But this is you alchemizing with the universe. Okay. This is you alchemizing with Mother Gaia. I'm seeing a blue orb. This is you alchemizing. Thank you, Holy Spirit, to receive your healing. Okay. It says prepare for the birth of an heir to the throne. All right. So for some of you all, there's a child. Okay. That's getting ready to make its debut. For others of you guys, it's not a child. This could be a creative aspect. Okay. Something that you designed. Okay. I'm hearing God's by design, His by creation. Amen. Claim that. All right. Preservation. Give me the right word, Spirit. The word that it really was, it was if you're preserving. So it's preserving. Preservation. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Divine guardian, protection of the winged mother. Okay, it was a level of you tapping into spiritual preservation. So Spirit wants me to talk to you about the fact that, chosen viewers, if you're connecting or relating so far to this reading, then you need to bathe in the awesomeness of God. Okay, it's time for a spiritual bath. Okay, but this spiritual bath is not just your ordinary spiritual bath. All right, this spiritual bath is a spiritual ice bath. All right, this is a new sacred practice. Okay, coming from my ancestors to yours that they want to enlighten you on. Okay, you need to go into meditation. Okay, when you go into meditation, there's a need for you to place yourself in ice. Yes. Imagine just as the athletes do, okay, and just the benefits that it has for the athletes, okay, or those that endure any type of physical endurance, okay. Basically, it preserves the body, okay, but this is going to be you preserving your spiritual body. All right, so in the physical athletes and things like that, people who do it here on earth, okay, because this is something you're going to be doing in your consciousness, but in the terms that I'm going to explain it to you is both, so you can see what's going to occur. Okay, so basically, if you've ever heard of someone losing a finger or a toe or any limb of their body, it's like place it on ice. Okay, even in transporting, when they are transporting hearts, kidneys, okay, things like that, and they've got to move them from one hospital location to another, there is a need to put it on ice. Okay, so in putting it on ice, you're preserving it. Okay, so Spirit is like, I want to spiritually preserve you. Okay, and there's going to be some things that occur to each its own that you will experience when you do this. All right, but it's time. Spirit says it's time for you to take that spiritual ice bath. Now, a good inclination that this could be for you is if you've been seeing the number 1, the number 11, the number 2, the number 7, or the number 2. Also the number 272, the number 2, and also the number 72. Okay. Also the number 9. If any of those numbers and the number 33 have stuck out to you as of lately, and you find yourself looking at the time, and it's any of that time, there's a need for you to take this spiritual ice bath. It will be your confirmation from Spirit that what you have heard in this message is actual and factual, is true. Okay. I'm hearing terms of endearment. Okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. My right eye is itching. Okay, there are two energies in or amongst the soul tribe members of or your family, okay, that unfortunately did not initially fit the program. Okay, they did not initially fit into your lifestyle. They did not initially fit into your family. They did not initially fit into the view that God had given you for your future or what it was going to look like. Okay. Now, one of these people was able to reconstruct their heart. Okay, this is what the divine told me to tell you. Very specific messages here. I feel like this is going to be for a specific 1 to 7 of you. I'm seeing the number 7, 1 and 7, 17 as well. Okay, basically, the divine was like, look, initially, you know, two of them, they went against the grain, okay, in whatever way. They could have went against the idea you had to relocate. They could have went against the idea you had to go back to school. They could have went against the idea you had to get in that relationship, okay, with that said person. They could have went against the idea of you excelling, okay. I feel like for fear of being left behind, okay. But so one of them, though, they went in and they did this inner work and they've transformed, and now they are living authentically, okay, from their heart. All right, they have reconstructed their heart, because this had to do with the matters of the heart. See, it was a denial from this person because of something that was going on in their heart, okay. And so now there was two, right? Spirit was very specific about the fact that there was two, okay. And then the other, okay, so one reconstructed their heart, did the work, cleaned it up, okay, removed the false mask, all right, and is honoring the situation, honoring your opinion, honoring your thoughts, your ideas, your beingness, okay. For some of you, someone was going against you being a spiritualist. They were going against you being that tarot reader. They were going against you stepping out and venturing out and finding God for yourself, right? For fear, okay, for fear. It was for fear. Whatever reason or whatever that is, that it was fear in the heart, okay? That they had let manifest on the outside, okay? I'm hearing they wore like a cloth, a clone, okay? Take it as it resonates. The second one, okay, tried to reconstruct physically or dress up or mask up, okay? But the divine, of course, he sees through that, okay? So the one who reconstructed the heart was able to board 2023 and the chosen's extracurricular activities or upcoming events, festivities, celebrations, royalties, pleasantries, okay, dignities. Thank you, Holy Spirit. The other one fell short, okay. They appeared with the mask, all right, and fell short. I feel this person, instead of going in and trying to clear their heart, the divine, basically what I have written here, it says they fell short because they applied a mask, or they applied a mask thinking that God wouldn't see through the mask. God saw through the mask, and basically they fell short. They could not ascend, okay. This person's not meant to go where you or we are going, chosen, okay. Take it as it resonates. This could be a family member, this could be a friend, this could be a co-worker, this could be a spouse, okay, this could be a relative, whatever. This is someone in the community, okay. They then try to hold on to your feet. So by holding you back, speaking out, okay, putting or planting that seed of doubt, all right, in your mind or in the mind or hearts of others, okay. They try to hold on to you, but because you are flying and you are at an altitude, you eagles, you are at an altitude, right, that it cannot be reached if the heart, is heavy. Okay, so you're at this altitude and you're flying high. The air is getting thin for the one that tried to hold on to you. Okay, and because the air is getting thin, something about the bottom of the deck. The brother in darkness overcoming negative energy with feminine power. Okay, and we have you out here healing the divine masculines. Osiris rises. Okay, Osiris energy is here. Okay, this is your masculine side. This is you being in a protective energy, protection of the winged mother. Okay, you're fighting for yourself, and you fought for yourself, and now there's a barrier of protection that's around you that you've put there because of you being your true self. Okay, that's one thing I just looked at and received right now. Going back to my notes, going back to the enemy or this masked individual trying to hold on to you by your feet, not realizing that you're an eagle that's soaring to a height where the air becomes thin and only the eagle can breathe at. All right, now if this is the case, this is a point in time where I saw the reality hit. The reality is striking, okay? The reality. Thank you, confirmation. Hey, love, I'm doing a reading. I'll call you right back. Okay, bye. My bad, y'all. So basically, the reality has struck, okay? And this eagle looks down and sees this meal hanging from their feet, because at that point, it becomes prey, okay? The thing trying to hold on to you becomes your prey, all right? And then decides to let go. I was given that vision, all right? And I feel like that's to be digested for each of you guys, however you need to digest it, because it's going to fit a different puzzle piece that is needed for your life, okay? I'm seeing chess, okay, and I'm seeing checkers, okay, and the spirit is like, this is chess, not checkers, okay? So basically, back to my notes. It says they fell short, okay? Tried to hold on to you means they become your prey in your claws. And I feel like this is exactly where we left the Mother Isis reading off at last time, when we were speaking about Basset, okay, and the fact that Basset was going to be putting her claws in some energies by the end of 2022, which that has occurred, because the thing holding on to you that thought that you were the prey realized that they become the prey the higher that you've gone, okay? And then you're cosmically far out, okay? Mother Isis is like, they cannot hold on to you anymore, okay? You've become the great alchemist. This has been your Mother Isis read, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope that you got a message, and I also hope that you made it through this last portal, January 1st, 2023. Okay, so welcome aboard. Have a good day and happy birthday, Capricorn. Bye-bye.